Order in court, all rise. You be seated.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, before you is Earl Fleming. He's waiving presentment to the grand jury today on indictment number 2023 GS 45-137. He's pleading guilty today to a reduced charge of petty larceny. He was originally charged with burglary, second non-violent in this case. Present today in the courtroom with the victim, which should speak to the court at appropriate time. The state's recommendation in this case is a time served sentence. Mr. Fleming is represented by Virgil Law.
Place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right. Left hand. Raise your right. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
I do, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Barr, you agree with that representation by the state?
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right, Mr. Fleming, you're charged with petty larceny that carries up to 30 days in jail. The state is recommending a time served, and I may or may not accept the recommendation. Now you're facing up to 30 days in jail on a guilty plea. Do you want to waive your right to a jury trial and plead guilty? You might want to ask these people those questions.
Yes, sir. We've gone over that.
All right, let me try it one more time then. Do you wish to waive your right to a jury trial and plead guilty?
Yes.
And are you guilty?
Yes.
And what did you do that makes you guilty?
Well, the neighbor there had a back door unlocked, and I was getting some scraps for my dog to eat, and that is pretty much what it all matters.
You got some scraps for the
Yeah.
dog to eat. Where'd you get it from?
Inside our house.
Oh, you went in our house.
Yes, the back door was unlocked.
Oh. You live nearby, or?
Yes, no farther than me and you.
Oh, is it a trailer?
No, it's in a
A
house.
house.
Yes.
Of course, a trailer's a house too. All right. You want to plead guilty?
Yes.
All right, solicitor.
Your Honor, on 3/8/2023, officers of the King Street Police Department responded to Benson Street, which is in the city limits of King Street, in reference to someone being inside of the victim's home or a burglary being committed. The victim in the case, Your Honor, she said that she's received a notification on her home security system that someone had been inside of her home. She showed officers some video footage from a camera that she had inside of the home. Showed Mr. Fleming, who was her neighbor, come inside the home, and that she noticed several food items were missing, but what was actually captured on the camera was him taking 2 packets of hot chocolate from the cabinet and then leaving the residence.
You think he gave that to his dog? The hot chocolate? All right, go ahead.
And Your Honor, those are the basic facts of the case. He was arrested without incident. She understands that this is a nuisance level crime, but she's tired of the trespassing, and she wants to tell the court about it.
All right, those facts true?
Sir?
Is what he said true?
Yes.
I accept the guilty plea. Mr. Barr?
Thank you, Your Honor. May it please the court. Judge, this is Mr. Earl Fleming. In his younger years, he worked told me he worked on bridges. He helped do bridge construction. He's 74 years of age. He's lived in Williamsburg County pretty much, lived his entire adult life. He stated to me essentially what was in the incident report, that he went there to get some scraps for his dog, and he noticed that she had some cocoa, and he just thought he would want some cocoa. And he just
Got work from the trash can or the refrigerator or the cabinet, or?
I believe he said that he saw, when he got the scraps, he looked up and he saw that she had some cocoa, and he just decided on that day that he
Wanted some cocoa. He wanted him some hot
He
chocolate.
wanted some hot chocolate, and he's and that's where we are today. I believe he's got a prior charge, but I think it dates decades back.
What was that for?
Your Honor, he has a public trunk in 77 and a manufacturing marijuana in 1985.
So the last 38 years, he's pretty much been a model citizen.
Well, you can't say that. The model citizen part. He hadn't been in court in 38 years.
He hadn't been in any trouble in 38
Okay.
years.
All right.
And so, Judge, based on as the victim stated, based on his age, 74 years old. We would ask the court to consider adopting the recommendation from the state, and if the court wants to address Mr. Fleming, and if he may need to hear some stern words from the court, but I do believe he's a gentle, nice man. He just may have been a little confused on that day, and he just wanted some chocolate.
All right, Mr. Fleming, what do you say about it?
Yes, sir.
So what do you say about it? I'm thinking about giving you 30 days in jail. What do you say? What do you say about it?
I couldn't stand that.
You couldn't stand it.
No, sir, I got a collarbone here, they dislocated.
Well, you're facing 10 years.
I done pulled my time, sir.
You did what?
I done pulled time, 3 days in the jail.
I know, but you're facing 10 years, and you did 3 days. That's
Well, you're right,
why'd you go in this lady's house?
sir.
Why did you break in this lady? Why'd you go in this lady's house?
Looking for some scraps from a dog, and I seen 2 packs of hot chocolate up there on the counter. I said, well, I'll get me 2 packs of hot chocolate. I didn't have no coffee.
How did you get in her house?
It was unlocked. See, just like I said, me and her place ain't no farther than me and you is there. Just to skip and hop my bed. And her mama stays on the other side of it.
How many times you been in her house?
Twice, all I know of, sir. Twice,
Twice?
yes.
Do you have some kind of mental problem?
Well, every now and then I get absent-minded, you know.
You get what kind of minded?
Half-minded.
Half-minded?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's that?
But,
What's that?
well, I don't know to tell you the truth, sir. I just don't know.
You from King Street?
No, yeah, right now, but my hometown's in Greeleyville.
Greeleyville?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir, that's where the old boy.
Oh, your name is Earl Fleming.
Yeah,
Was that your, I'm thinking Earl Farmer.
yeah, I know where I'm from.
What part of Greeleyville are you from?
Right up down side the schoolhouse, the
The,
elementary schoolhouse.
down there on Society Street? Varner Street.
Yeah, Varner Street, I believe so.
Oh, you from over in there?
Yeah. Been in service, served my time. Thank the good Lord to come back.
How long you been in King Street?
I think about a year and a half.
Why'd you come over here?
Huh?
Why did you come over here?
Well, I was staying in Cage, and the apartment in Cage burnt down, and I had to find another place to stay. So I called this fella, and he gave me another place to stay.
How much do you have to pay to live over there?
$675 a month. That's what I was saying, man.
Are you the only white person who live over there?
Yes, sir.
You have any trouble? You doing okay?
Yes, sir, so far.
No trouble with your neighbors?
None that I know of, sir.
They just having trouble with you.
That's what I reckon, sir.
All right. What else we need to know about this case?
That's about all I know, sir. That's about all.
Well, what do we have to do to keep you out that lady's house?
Not a friend, sir. That's no, no, no. Say no, no, no.
You believe him?
How can I get back in there?
Well, she said she think you stole her key one time.
No, I ain't never had her car. Your mama might have had, but I ain't had.
What if they shoot you trying to get up in there?
Sir?
What if they shoot you trying to get in their house?
And I'd just be dead, you know.
I mean, you know when they come and when they go and when people in there and when nobody's in there.
No, not really. Not really.
I mean-
Sometimes she be dead, sometimes she don't.
All right, what do you think about all that?
He told me, the arresting officers, that I gave him keys.
Oh, goodness. All right, Mr. Solicitor.
Your Honor, I believe that justice can be achieved. I believe he's learned his, or hopefully he's learned his lesson. She has my number now. If she needs help, she can call the solicitor's office and we'll get her going in the right direction.
Mr. Barr.
I concur with the solicitor, Judge.
Mr. Fleming.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you a sentence of time served in the county jail. Now, Mr. Fleming, you go back in their house. I think I'll put on you a restraining order that you're not to go on her property. Not to cross the line. Now, that might be kind of tough for you.
It is.
If you stay that close, a house.
And they come that close to me too.
No, but you
They come in
can't.
my yard.
You know where the line runs? Do you know where her property line goes?
No, to not tell you the truth, and you know she knows, and I don't know. But
Well, she's gonna put a bucket,
yeah, put something down.
put a bucket down there on your property line. Is that a lady back there in the red with you?
Yeah, I'm the neighbor.
Okay, come on, mother. She's been jumping up and down. I figured she had something. All right.
My brother stays on the other side of the
Yeah,
circle.
but y'all look like y'all might be sisters. Were you about 15 when you had her?
No.
You look so young. Yes, ma'am, what is your name?
My name is Nicole Chandler.
Miss Chandler, yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm a Naya mother and I'm Earl's neighbor.
I wonder how is it you talking so loud and I can't hear nobody else? Go ahead. No, you're doing good. I like that.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm her mother, and Earl is my neighbor. Earl does all kind of things that he should not be doing. He is not going to do what he's supposed to do. And yes, her landlord was at her house, I think it was last week, and I know something was going on, because I could tell his movement back and forth, and he was talking to the gentleman. And me and my boyfriend was outside. And we saw what was going on, but I couldn't catch anything. I was trying to catch something. Because if I did, I would have called the police on him. He has all kind of activity going and coming in the day and night time.
What do you think he's doing over there?
He's a crackhead. That's what he
Oh,
is.
that's
Yes.
the problem.
Yes.
A crackhead.
I do not feel safe with him in my neighborhood beside me. I was staying over there now about 3 years. Since he moved over there, that's when all hell broke loose with him. It's a black neighborhood.
I mean, he has the right to live wherever he can get a place,
Yeah, he
but
do, but the way what he got going on is no. He's doing too much. And for him to go into her house, and she was accusing me. This started ever since like September, ever since her neighbor on the other side of her moved out.
and brought him in.
He moved in before another neighbor moved out. It was another house on the other side of her.
You think he's paying $607 a month?
He might be, I don't know.
It's a big house and he lives by himself.
And he asked my boyfriend, I wish he was here, he asked my boyfriend about everyone movement in the neighborhood as well, before he started doing that. Everything that he was doing, he was working with a time frame. And I was getting sick and tired of her blaming me for going in her house. Yes, I have a key of taking stuff. I don't have to take anything from no one. I was getting accused of that. That was bothering me. And it was him. And I did not know it was him. And then he's in my yard talking to my boyfriend as well. And then you going in my daughter's house.
So what you want me to do with him?
I don't know what you need to do with him, but I wish he could just move out the neighborhood. That's what I really wish he could do.
You want me to order him to find another place, someplace?
Yeah, that would be good.
And bother somebody else?
I don't know, but I don't trust him at all. And that's it.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Mr. Chandler. Mr. Barr? We're trying to figure this out, otherwise you're gonna be right there with him next time we have court.
Well, I believe the restraining order is appropriate in this case, Judge. I mean, Mr. Fleming, he was very honest. He didn't come in here and try to hide. He said, I went in the house, I took the cocoa.
He didn't tell me about the crack.
Well, that would be, I mean, I don't see that in the incident report. I don't see that in the discovery. That's an accusation. I mean, that's.
How long you been on crack?
I don't know. A crack to me ain't nothing.
Say what?
Crack to me is not nothing.
You mean it doesn't,
No, not
What-
affecting me at all.
what does it do for you?
No, to tell you the truth, nothing to me.
How long you been using it?
No, I'll say about, almost about a year.
Well, maybe it hasn't started to work on you yet.
I hope
Or
it
maybe because you're 74,
Yes, that's a long time. Too long.
too long.
Yes, one more, August I'll be 75.
You enjoy being here, don't you?
Yes, right, but not in this condition, but yes, I enjoy living in it.
Are you older than all your people?
Yes.
You don't have any more folks over in Greeleyville?
No, it's not none in Greenville, sir.
You know, I own that house on the corner from where you say you used to live.
Sir?
You know, I own that house on the corner from where you said you used to live on Varner Street.
You talking about Junior Christmas now?
Well, right across the street from Christmas,
Right, you're right.
with a fence around it, the chain link fence around it.
You're right, I seen that, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's my house.
I hear you, that's where you stay?
No,
Oh,
I said I own that house.
oh,
You didn't give them any trouble, did you?
no.
That lady, if she catches you around there, you be in some serious trouble. And you know what happened right at the Christmas house?
Right, that's where that boy got killed.
That's right, Hollywood.
Got that right, Jack Thunderbird.
That's right. Were you over there then?
No, sir.
I don't know, we had trouble down that street or
I don't know that.
all right, we're going to order a restraining order, ordering him to not go on your property.
Can I put one on there? Does it cross mine thing with?
No, you said you don't know where the line is, so we're gonna put a line there. She's gonna put a bucket, 5-gallon bucket.
On there.
What color's gonna be your bucket? She's gonna put a 5-gallon bucket full of water, something on the top of it to make sure it doesn't hatch mosquitoes, and that's gonna be the property line. What color bucket you gonna use? Red. She's gonna use a 5-gallon red bucket. And that's gonna be the property line.
I'm gonna put a white one on the other side.
That's good.
That would be my property line between the mama.
Oh, the mama and who?
The mama.
I'm not in the middle of that. those there in the moment.
Oh, so you got them on each side of you?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, you put a white bucket on your line to get the mama on her side. She's gonna put a red bucket to keep you off of her line.
There you go.
Okay. All right. You want me to write on here, can't cross past the bucket?
Right, except a squirrel or two. And then a bunch of them around there.
Issued. Cannot cross property line. Property line of victim designated by red bucket. All right. All right, Mr. Fleming, well, good luck to you.
Appreciate it, sir.
All right.
This is Christian News TY. I'm Tony Conyers. Is there any newsworthy events in Williamsburg County? We will get them to you as soon as possible. If not, you can follow us on Christian News TY Facebook. You can follow us on YouTube, and you can follow us on our website.